Hi Val, thanks for joining us before tomorrow's game with Swansea City. Another quick game after the Millwall defeat. What improvements are you hoping to see from your team tomorrow?
A win. I think this is what we need. It's a clear message, whatever it takes. We have to win the game. It's important for us, for everyone. We are not doing the job to lose game. And create frustration, create negativity, create not the environment we expected and we want, and we had already a good environment. We just need to work on that and to make sure that we just put the things in the right direction now.
You said after the Millwall game it was a lack of cutting edge. How do you go about making the team more effective in the final third?
I think we have to be more effective in terms of our desire to come into the last third, and our desire to come into the box to create chances. So we will do it better. We worked the last 2 days with the guys. We have a clear plan, and now it's on to the pitch. The truth is on the pitch. But as I say now, it's enough is enough, and whatever it takes, we want the 3 points.
After conceding an early goal on Saturday, how important is it to get off to a good start tomorrow, especially in front of a home crowd?
Yes, especially home. We need to get our fans on board, but it's up to us. As I say, since I'm here, I recognize our fans. They have a very good knowledge about the team, a good feeling about the game every time. And if we want the massive support we expected, it's up to us from minute one to give a good sign in which direction we want to have the game.
Giorgi Chakvetadze missed out on Saturday. Is he okay for tomorrow? And do you have any more injury concerns?
Yes, he will be back in the squad tomorrow. Unfortunately, Yáser Asprilla is injured. He will rule out for the game and for the next 4 weeks. He had a contact injury on his knee, so now we need to make sure we recover properly. I think that Ryan Andrews will be back in the team tomorrow to show his quality. We know what we got with him. He had a tough period a few weeks ago with his knee. He didn't perform well, so we tried to protect him. Maybe we didn't communicate everything, but it was more to protect him. Now he's full of his energy, back to 100%, and he will be back on the team.
So he had some sort of knee injury, or?
It was more pain in the knee, and he was not pushing 100%. We knew that it was more tiredness the first season in the senior world, and then he played so many games already actually. So it's actually it was not surprising. So we tried to manage him, but now we should be ready to attack.
What sort of challenge are you expecting from Swansea? They come into the game in good form, having won a couple of matches.
Listen, it's not about Swansea, it's about us. See which challenge we will give them to do. This is the most important thing. I think now it's the focus on us. It's clearly on us. The right attitude, the right mentality, the right desire to make sure we do the right thing. And as I say, whatever it takes, we have to win the game.
Thank you, Val.
You talk there about getting off to a good start. I know I've asked you this before, but at some point, do we have to really go from it from the first minute, particularly at home?
Yes, I think it's important to have a good start into the game. We think about a lot of things. Change will be important in our approach of the game. About our situation, you need to assess everything and to make the decision you need for the game. So it's clear that we know that game, the start is important for us to get the fan on board and to have that feeling that now we are on top of it.
I felt on Saturday, and it's been for the last few games, but it's almost we get to the final third, no one really wants to go in and do anything inside. It's like watching a game of basketball, where they don't think they can be in the zone for more than a couple of seconds. And yet earlier in the season, we were regularly doing it. What changed?
Is just the mind, the mindset. The mindset is all about the lack of confidence. We think too much. It's always the same. When you start to think too much, then you create more time for the opponent to come back in shape. And we just need to get back in that flow, and that flow you can only get for sure when you are in the game, when you score a goal, to give you that confidence to not think too much around the box. What should I shoot? Should I pass the ball? Should I pass the defender? Just do it and shoot on target, force the opponent to defend. So this is what we need to create.
And is that what the players say? Because on Saturday, 60% possession, 3 shots on target. Something's stopping them.
Yes, it's just that. So we see an improvement from the last game to that game. We dominate the game. So at least we are now moving a little step in the right direction, what we expected. But now we are in a situation we need to adapt to our situation where we are. It's about us. It's about Watford, and Watford has to be to win games now, and we need to take the right decision, to be more ruthless and more desire, and to take more risk in the opponent half.
One stat that amazed me was we've only led twice at half time all season long.
Mm-hmm.
What do you put that down to? Because that's almost a rarity to have the lead at half time only twice in a whole season.
You never know what can happen in a season. You can believe me. We want to start the game. We want to win, but it seems that it's always a bumpy road. Every game is a bumpy road. And the consistency, I think, it's the main word for the consistency, the performance, the consistency in the result. The potential is there, but as I say now, it's all about to recall what we are able to do on one game from minute 1 till the last minute.
You said on Saturday this is a big week for Watford Football Club. How does it feel for you personally?
It's a big week as well. It's a big week for everyone. We are focused on that game. The only thing count at the minute. But as I say, it hurt. But it's good when it hurts, because when it hurts, it means a lot. Because if it's not hurting, then I am in the wrong job, or we are doing the wrong job. So use what's the pain we had to use us as a motivation to get it right. And as I say, the big motivation is, in football, the thing can change very quickly, in a positive way, negative way, but in our case, in a positive way. So let's focus on that and be positive to that game.
When you have your early starts in the morning, you're here at early o'clock. Does a period like this change the way your day is and how you think and your mood?
Yeah, it's clear that you think a lot more, you sleep less, wake up earlier anyway, so the day are more long, but it's always on the same purpose, to find a solution, to have the change, to give answer, and to make sure that the good feeling we had here, we can have the turnaround for the season, and this is what I truly believe. But it's a difficult period, but as I say, we stick together.